Now at 11, a group of Snohomish County firefighters are continuing to fight over what they say were violations of their religious rights when they lost their jobs over the state's COVID vaccine mandate. Thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Preston Phillips. KOMO's Tyler Cunnington live tonight in Snohomish County, where their battle stands in our nation's highest courts. Tyler?
Yeah, Preston, 8 of those Snohomish Regional Fire and Rescue firefighters have been arguing for years in the name of protecting religious expression and rights within the workplace after they refused to get vaccinated back in 2021. Now the group is fighting to appeal in one of the nation's highest courts to make sure their voices stay heard.
Good morning, Your Honors.
Last month, a trio of judges in the 9th Circuit Court tossed out an appeal from 8 firefighters in Snohomish County who say their religious beliefs were cast aside in the name of a vaccine mandate in 2021 after they were put on unpaid leave by Snohomish Regional Fire Rescue.
So we're fighting, and we're fighting for everybody.
David Peterson leads the group of 8 plaintiffs who were all given their jobs back 8 months later. He says they're asking for their case to be reconsidered by a larger panel of judges due to the scope that the ruling could have on the rest of the country.
It's not just about firefighters anymore. It's about all people of faith who want to have an accommodation in the workplace.
The agency claimed that the risk of the group being unvaccinated would jeopardize other crew members and people in the community and would create a hardship for the agency to accommodate them.
That alone is an undue burden on operations where the mission of the hospital, the fire department, etc., is to provide health care, to save lives.
But Peterson argues they fell in line with the governor's mandate for health care workers.
Either get vaccinated or have an accommodation. And we chose the accommodation route.
He says for 18 months prior to that mandate, their agency worked just fine with rigorous safety measures in place, and that other agencies with unvaccinated crews still worked in mutual aid alongside Snohomish Regional Fire. And for those reasons and many more, it's why he's willing to go to the Supreme Court to keep pushing.
There's rights that are protected under the Constitution, both state and federal, and that's why we're fighting. That's why this is so important.
Now, that group is requesting to argue before all 11 of those judges within the 9th Circuit Court, which covers 9 different states across our region of the country. However, they don't believe that they will get that request. It's rather unique for it to be granted. However, they believe they have the case to argue that and hopefully see some changes for the future and people who want to have religious expression within the workplace. Reporting live here in Snohomish County tonight, Tyler Cunnington, KOMO News.